Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
Welcome to the show. Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Okay. NXT was Tuesday. Okay. Few things happened on Tuesday. Now, Izzy and Sol Ruka had a match. A few things happened on Tuesday for NXT. We're going to go over it. All right. So, Izzy and Sol Ruka had a match. It seemed like this match stemmed from Stand and Deliver after Sol Ruka had beat Zarya. Now, Izzy made it very clear that she was going after the women's championship, and of course, Sol Ruka had already made it clear that that was her next goal. Now, these two were battling it out. They had a match, but during this match, Zarya decided to interfere. Obviously, the culling was going to interfere. Dim's her homeboys. They're going to do that. But Zarya decided to interfere and cost Sol the title, which gave Izzy the W over Sol. She then went to begin to accost Sol even more in the ring. And obviously, the feud between Zarya and Sol is not over. And unfortunately for her, Sol Ruka, she just is not going to be able to escape Zarya. Triple threat match between was made for the speed tournament and that there was a match on the show. It looked like it was an Evolve guy that was in the ring with Lexus King. What? My sound is just fine. Like, what are you talking about?
Still don't know my worth, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't desired. Time. If I say I hate you, I mean it. If I say I love you, I mean it. If I say I hate you, I mean it. If I say
Can y'all hear me now? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Okay, great. Glad you can hear me now. Now that y'all can hear me, I'm going to finish what I was saying. So, I don't know what happened with Elio Lafleur. I don't know what happened with him in the speed championship. I am not sure. I didn't get to see the part where they made the announcement that something was wrong or that he was injured. I don't know. All I know, oh, you missed the whole triple threat part? Okay. All I know is that they have decided that they're going to crown a new speed champion. So if anybody knows what happened with Elio Lafleur, please tell me because I don't know what happened with him at all. Um, what you looking at me for? I didn't say nothing. Going back to the triple threat match. If you missed the triple threat match, Keanu Carver beat Briggs and Jasper. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know where it's gonna go in terms of what this means for Keanu Carver, but he did beat both of these men. Jasper wasn't even in the ring, and he pinned Briggs in this match. So it is what it is. All right. Now, speed tournament. Lexus King ended up going up against an Evolve wrestler, it looked like. I'm not quite sure or familiar with a lot of the Evolve people. So when they come up, if I don't see their names or don't hear the announcement, I honestly have no idea who they are. I think I've seen him before, but I can't think of his name right now. So apologies. Lexus King was able to win and, advance in the speed tournament. Sure. Whatever makes y'all happy. Lola Vice was at the end of the show, it seems. Lola Vice, well, she was closer to the end of the show. Lola Vice was able to come out there and she cut a really good promo. She said that she came in and she was ready to go and she thought she had it. But when she really sit back and think about it, she was not ready. And now that she's been able to go to AAA and really hone her skills and pull herself up by the bootstraps, she said she's been able to find her way and she feels more than confident to lead this women's division into the next era of women's wrestling. And that's when JC Jane came out and was booed unconsciously out the rafters. And basically, she demanded her rematch. And of course, Robert Stone cut her off while she was talking and was like, JC, if you want a rematch, fine, you can have one. You will have your rematch next week at NXT Revenge. So that is what they're going to do. This led to a beatdown from all three members of Fatal Influence. And of course, we all thought that this is going to be the all is lost moment for Lola, but she was able to get up and fend off all three members of Fatal Influence. And she almost got JC Jane, but she was able to get out of the ring fast enough. So it looks like Lola Vice is going to be defending her championship against JC Jane next week at NXT's Revenge. Okay. Now, I hope y'all can still hear me. Hello, Donnie. I'll let you in a second. So, listen, Tony D'Angelo came out there with the title. I don't know what he said because by the time I changed it back to NXT, all four of them fools was out there arguing with each other. Joe Hendry wants his rematch. Ethan Page and Ricky Saints believe that they both deserve a shot at the title one-on-one. And Tony D'Angelo's just basically like, line them up because I'm going after you bitches one by one. And once I take you out, it's a donezo deal. Now, after that, Dark Stakes music hits and they come in there and they come on the attack. Robert Stone sends out the security to break everything up. And this leads to an 8-man tag team match. Now, of course, you've got the inevitable. Will they be able to work together even though they hate each other? And it seems like the answer to that is no. Tony D'Angelo was getting ready to get the pin on one of them Dark State foods. I don't know who it was, if it was Sugars or Dion, I can't remember. Because my focus was, I think it was Saquon that got suffered the pin. But my focus was on Ethan Page. He tagged himself in on Tony and was able to, and basically kick Tony in the face, threw him out the ring, and then, hit his twisted grin and was able to pick up the win. Now, Tony D'Angelo came back in there and basically chokeslammed the shit out of him. Okay. So it was a done deal. But because of his actions against Tony in this match, it looks like the first person to compete against Tony D'Angelo as champion is going to be none other than Ethan Page. At NXT Revenge next week, you're going to have a plethora of matches, but it won't be this old man. He's not going to be there. Lola Vice is going to be competing, but you'll also get this match between Kaylani Jordan and Jada Parker. This match is going to end up probably with Kaylani winning because Jada Parker beat her the other time. Kaylani's probably going to win this one. And then you have Lola Vice facing off against JC Jane at NXT Revenge. And you also have Joe Hendry. Now, I'm not sure. Is he going to do like a Joe Hendry concert at NXT Revenge? Because I didn't get to see the whole show. I was flipping and I only got to see pieces. Okay. So my baggles. But I want to know what he's going to do. If y'all know what he's going to do, put it in the comments because I have no idea. And then, of course, you have Ethan Page and Tony D'Angelo. They'll be facing off for the NXT Men's Championship. Now, the only other match that I didn't mention that happened on the show was the mixed tag team match with Shiloh Hill, the leader of Vanity Project, Blake Monroe, and, of course, Tatum Paxley. Now, Blake is so in her land of delusional Delulu lemonade. That lady went and made her own NXT North American Championship. I ain't gonna lie, it looked low-key fire, but the girl lost the title match to Tatum literally. I could understand if, like, she felt like, I get the idea of it. She feels like she never lost it. But at the same time, you could have been walking around with this title. And I just feel like it was a little late to introduce it, especially after Tatum already beat you for it. Something about that was off to me. So I didn't like that too much. But they did. She got this really cool, interesting title. There's like two sides of the same coin. The perfect, glamorous side. And of course, the the woman from Hell's side, which I love it. I think it's great, but I just feel like it's a little late to introduce that to the game. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm not. Ah, he's doing another concert. Great. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out the way, I hope y'all enjoyed NXT. It was an okay show. It wasn't it's not a bad show. It was a good opener for something to come after Stand and Deliver. And they kept some feuds going. You could see that. Okay. Um, let me see what this is. So they have already started to market Clash in Italy. It is going to be on May 31st. Okay, on a Sunday. All right. Now, this probably it's going to be in Italy. So the time of this is going to be different. And I'm not quite sure what the timing of this is going to be, but they are marketing it now and they're starting to put up the stuff for it. I really want to know where they're going to be for SummerSlam next year. So I'm hoping that they announce that very, very soon. With that being said, y'all favorite uncle, CM Punk, has turned the tide, according to a lot of sources online, and of course, to all the dirt sheets, major sources, ESPN included. WWE is lowering the ticket prices. If that matters to you, they're lowering the ticket prices. Okay. Charlie, let me see your headphones, please. Yeah, bye. We're not even going there with you today. Not even going there today. Next time I'm gonna put the video up with Tyler the Creator when he was on concert. Everybody, boo this nigga. Boo. Can you give me my lemon olives out the fridge in there? Okay, I can hear now. Put the link in there, so. But anyways, according to the dirt sheets, I don't know. I haven't seen the ticket sales, but since they said CM Punk's promo has sparked them to go ahead and change the ticket prices, let's go see. Let's go take a little field trip. We're going with Miss Frizzle. Cruising down that main street, living life and feeling good. Octopus in the neighborhood, surfing on the sound wave, on the magic scuba bus, right on the magic scuba bus. All right, on the magic scuba bus. Okay, can y'all hear me? Okay. Great, love that for you. You can hear, wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna go look. Let's see. WrestleMania. Come on. Come on. No results. Oh, that's because I spelled wrestle wrong, child. Okay, come on.
Are you checking not ticket prices?
Yeah, because they said the tickets was cheaper, and I'm trying to see.
I don't think they went down yet.
I don't think they went down either. Let's see. Now I just smell like sour milk. That's crazy. All right. Okay. Let's look at combo tickets. 2-day combo. Not what I need to know. What I do? Oh, you can hear it. Great. Love that. Entry requirements are subject to change. By purchasing tickets to this event, you agree to abide by entry requirements in effect at the time of the event. Check the venue website leading up to your event for latest protocols. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot of seats open, child. Look at this. Oh,
I wonder if I
damn.
can find my seat from last year. Hold on.
There's a lot open. They got it so you can buy now and pay later.
I think the section I was in, it's open.
Ooh, okay, so they have it so you can, hook it up with your hotel deal as well. But if y'all like being in the nosebleeds, which I'm not a fan of, because I can watch TV at home if I'm gonna be at the nosebleeds. Okay. Compute tag it going slow.
Who is this, Edge? Yeah. Or Coop, whatever the
Okay.
fuck this nigga's name is.
So the seat that is over here in this section. Right up there. So it is $861.90. That's paid for 2 tickets.
That's still a little bit much because I was further down than that. I was probably a section down.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid
So
something.
it's almost $1,000 for these tickets still. Now you go down in the section. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Adjust it back. Let's go down closer to the floor. These are the seats that are still available. These are seats A. This is in row A4. Is it still on section? I hate when I do that. The lowest price is showing. Okay. So let's go all the way down to the expensive seats. We're going down. Okay, so the best seats, bitch, for row A1, for a seat, it's in section A1, row 5. This is by the ramp.
What? How much is it again?
It's $20,000 for 2 tickets.
That's crazy.
Free. This isn't even by the ring. This is by the ramp. I don't know what lower y'all need. I don't know what your definition of lower is, but that's not my definition. That's not it. $20,000 is nuts. Wow. That is crackhead prices. It says you don't pay about $1,000. Well, you can pay if you pay for 1 ticket, you pay about 4. So it seems like the lowest price you're gonna pay for a ticket is about $400. Now they say they got them at $300 tickets, but this is the lowest price they have for a ticket. It's $430, and with 2 tickets, it's $861. And then if you fully get ready to check out with all the taxes and fees, I'm not gonna sign in and do this.
That's still too much.
For nosebleed seats, it's still for 2 nosebleed seats. It's like $861.
Yeah, that's crazy. When, like I said, I was a section below that and paid 200 and something. But also this is a rule of thumb people also need to realize about Mania, even with this rigmarole going on. I know it's scary, but it's
Mm-hmm.
always cheaper to buy the tickets day of.
Mm-hmm. Especially now with all these seats open.
Yeah. Because even regardless, even if they will quote unquote, because when I showed up, I don't know what day. Oh, I went to Saturday. Even though that was quote unquote sold out, there are still tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I literally, but I was starting to get nervous because I was like, these tickets are kind of rolling by, and something with the ticket counter was being weird. So I bought mine's online as I
Mm-hmm.
was waiting in line, so I didn't have to purchase straight from the gate because something weird was going on with them as I was like hearing as I was in line. But regardless, cheaper.
Bought a day of and got in there.
I literally bought it 10 minutes before the show started. I'm not even exaggerating.
That's probably when they're gonna buy it this time. Or when they probably drop the tickets.
Something.
Now, Jade Cargill has been getting a lot of racist innuendo in her inbox. She posted the screenshots on X, and I think she put it in her stories as well. She said, "What you see here is not even the half of it," which I have the actual. It's pretty gross. Excuse me. Now, pardon me, y'all. I had to sneeze something wicked. Oh, Rico's here. Hi, Rico.
Hey y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Hi.
you.
Alright, heard. You're on my car speakers right now, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, you're fine. She said, "This shit. This the shit I get. The shit I get is unreal. My DMs are flooded with it daily. Always has been. I don't know why I'm showing it now, but yeah, this is nothing compared to what I get. But it's sad. This person out there, Rodriguez Avila, mm, he said, "Damn you, you black woman. Damn the day they brought black people like you into the country. Hitler would have wiped out your filthy race. I hope you lose and never come back, you damn black woman." What black girl broke your heart? God, whoever she is, I need to send her a fruit basket.
He's just mad he never got to experience the magic.
So this is nuts.
What I'm glad also is that she didn't blur their name out.
Yeah.
No, no, she was, if
Somebody
I
in
was,
one of the comments literally already had, I kid you not, because I think I saw it like an hour after she posted, and someone doxed all three of them already.
period,
As they
period.
should.
Period.
They
And
do
I
not
don't know. I
deserve
think that was the
peace.
first guy, and they literally posted his Facebook, and someone posted his Facebook, and someone was like, "Oh, real," and then another person posted and was like, "Oh, it's so funny." Someone and literally posted his address. I was
Now
like,
that's crazy.
I was like, damn. I was like, but also at the same time, that's what these people don't realize. I was like, it's a lot easier to dox people now than it was a couple years ago.
Especially if you got their full name.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got their full name, it's easy because you just go to Facebook, and
Yep.
it's a
Facebook always
literally
get you
start from
together.
there.
Facebook tell everything. Now Robert Allen Adams, him said, "You're a joke, and nobody likes your stupid black ass. Go back to the cotton field, ugly bitch." Mm.
Ugly.
Robert got a mountain nerve, looking like a knockoff Robert De Niro, and not in a good way. It's the thin lips. They get mad because they got thin lips.
Well, I mean, the hate has worn away their lip skin, so they disintegrated over time.
The sad part about this is that y'all takes so little effort to mind your business. It literally takes no effort at all to just like mind your business. Like y'all are on the internet attacking somebody over wrestling. It's ridiculous.
Right, like this shit
Charlotte,
isn't even real, bro. Like that's the thing that gets me. Like this, like I have no words. Like, and this is why, like, what if I get this wrestling shit back up off the ground and I start, getting this level of flack, I'm gonna be like, y'all, this is like, y'all take this too seriously. This ain't even real.
it's
Y'all are
true.
grown.
It's the fact that you can say this stuff and then sleep at night. It's so disrespectful. I wish you a lifetime of uncomfortables. I just, I just do. And Kira said he mad because he ugly. She said he ain't got no beauty, so he mad. The first one is what took me out. He was like, "Damn you, black woman!" What? Said you, black woman. Damn you. I'm like, what is going on? Did she take your man or something? Like, what is happening?
Y'all, hey, steal her man, steal
I
her
think a
man.
black lady took his job and he mad, or he got fired by one. It's something like that. There's too much going on. Too much hate, and it's unnecessary.
Excuse me.
Oh Lord, they done started with the burps.
Sorry, I'll be virgin. Y'all know this.
We know you gassy. We know. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I prefer that it comes out this end and not the other end. Okay.
Either way, it's
It
safe.
does.
So it really don't matter.
But it
Now,
matters to me.
oh, it matters.
It does. It does.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit, my light's green.
So we was in our group chat. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. There's this white girl on the internet, and she roasted all the zodiacs, right? And Nicole had to come in there and like reaffirm all the shit she was saying. Rude.
I mean, it's true though.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I heard, I saw that, and I was like, that is Tiffany. Yes.
Shut up.
Oh, a Sagittarius is always doing something. Is
I have
always,
to.
always, just
Like, do you
always
not enjoy
doing
silence every
something.
now and again?
No,
It's always something.
no. Like I had to write a script for the videos that I have coming up for my YouTube channel, and I literally, while I was writing the script, I was literally listening to the audiobook at the same.
No, it's the, not only that the video was calling you out, but it caught you in the act too.
What happened?
The video was calling you out, but it caught you in the act too.
It said some shit that was not true for me. I
Well,
don't
not all
lose shit.
Sagittarius are built the same.
No, but I don't lose
No.
shit often. I can find my shit, but she was right about me always finding something else to attack
Yeah,
myself with.
I
I think your rising sign has to you not being like such a scattered. Because aren't
yeah,
you a
you're not
Virgo
scattered.
rising?
I want to say yes, but I'm not 1,000% sure.
Well, I use time passages, or I think what's the app called? Hold on. Hold
We sound
please.
like you're very far away.
Oh, sorry. Again, I'm in my car.
Yeah, because your rising is how you present.
Yeah, I have an Aries rising.
I am not sure.
I
I
Honestly.
gotta check.
use
I always forget my rising.
I have time passages. That's like the app that I use.
I
And
always
it gives you like a
remember my
whole breakdown.
Venus because I absolutely hate my Venus.
Why? What is it?
I'm a Capricorn Venus. Because it's so
Okay.
hard. Not it's so hard because it's like it's like recommended to dress as your Venus sign. And Venus, and then my style for my fucking Venus sign, which also makes me mad because like I recognize myself doing it at times. This is like a while ago. Is that it's very like it's not corporate baddie, but it's very like chinos and like ballet flats and like blazers and like
Okay.
it's
I'm
very
very
like
casual.
it's like very like tailored,
Hmm.
like very like a little bit of casual here and there, but it's like very it's just a lot. I'm just
Oh
like
my
ugh.
god, my Venus is in Libra. Sorry,
Oh, my rising is a Leo. I always forget that.
that's why we get along so well.
That's my only Leo sign too.
Because
Oh,
I
And
have a
it's in my
lot of
first
Leo.
house. That's my only Leo. I have a lot of Scorpio. Like my Mars and Pluto are in Scorpio. And so is obviously like my sun, and then my Mercury is also in Pluto. I have a lot in Capricorn. My Venus is in Capricorn. My Saturn is in Capricorn as well. And then I have a Taurus moon.
See, my Mercury's in Virgo.
I have no idea.
Well, come on, Mama, let's research.
I know.
Ugh,
Let's figure it out.
do I have to?
Yeah.
Yes, for all of our sakes.
What the
We
hell is
gotta
that supposed
know.
to mean?
We gotta know.
You do not. You're fine.
Although when the reel was talking about like ETA versus STA, I was like, that's us to you when you're late off for live.
Okay, fine. That is.
As soon as I said that, I was like, yep, because it'd be 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we're like, damn, where's she at? It was
I
supposed to start at
forgot.
8:10.
She's like, "Oh, sorry guys, I started a small business."
Fuck you.
So I was actually shopping around for LLC names. I was trying to buy a domain.
You're like, "What?" I'm like,
Ass
"When do you have time for this?"
all
And
day,
then you'll
baby.
be like, "Oh, I helped my dad do this."
And I
And I'm like,
did.
And I'm like, okay. And then be like, oh, I was studying. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, you have so many hours in a day. I could only dream.
When that saying went around that we have the same amount of hours as Beyonce, she took that personally.
Look, I try to fill up my time as much as possible, so I don't feel idle hands. Is the best way I can explain it. Like,
So we got to tell Gerard to get off the PS5 so you can play and fill some more of your time.
if he's not on that PS5 and I'm straight, then that's another conversation. So, no, we don't. I like being able to walk in the morning. Let's put it that
Well,
way.
I do love people who love restaurant culture. I posted this in my story. Cleveland is going to be available to be on the Michelin guide.
Yes.
Ooh.
Cleveland has good food and people
It's
be
going to be Detroit. I'm
sleeping on it.
very happy about Detroit because I feel like Detroit has really, really good food stops. I agree with that. I think Pittsburgh is also a really, really, really good. And I'll be very for me for Pittsburgh. I'll be um very curious about how like the regional stuff gets rated or
Hmm.
gets put on the Michelin guide. Like that's what I'm very like their sandwiches. Like I'll be very intrigued by that. And in Cleveland
Mm.
side, I'll be very curious who's gonna be the first like po' boy place.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Like
some
I'll
of
be
them are a little
very
bougie. The new ones
yes,
that
like
are coming
I'm
out.
very that's why I love like I love Michelin. I love Michelin stuff because I'm like, ooh, who's gonna be the first one? Like who's really gonna fucking get to throw their dick on the table? Like Milwaukee and Minneapolis, like, yeah, who cares? Indianapolis, kind of interesting. But to me, the best ones are the Cleveland, Detroit, and Pittsburgh. I feel like those are most interesting.
Yeah.
Especially Detroit. I'm gonna be very curious about the pizza conversation.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
I'm going to be very curious because for their soul food specifically, also Jamaican restaurants. There's a lot of Jamaican restaurants in this area and in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And for there's like we have like a huge like Mediterranean
Mm.
influence within like these areas. Like very like Lebanese, like
There's a lot of German, Polish,
yeah.
Czechoslovakian.
Oh God, the hot dog wars.
Yeah,
Oh, cannot
there's a
wait.
lot.
Oh, I can't wait for that first one because those gonna
That's
start
a
some
full
conversation. Oh,
war,
I can't wait.
full on war. It's a lot. It's a lot of Eastern European cuisine in Cleveland and in this particular area alone. Like you throw a rock, you're gonna find chicken paprikash. It's always chicken paprikash here. There's always pierogies, and there's always some type of German restaurant in every single area, with the exception of like really really ethnic areas like Little Italy over in
Oh,
Ohio
them little
State.
Italy. Oh, they're gonna be falling over their fucking faces to get shit
I don't go
together.
there. I don't go there because they racist. I don't like going there. I haven't been there in a while, but we ride through there, and there's another place in Cleveland that's racist. Is downtown Willoughby is racist.
Oh my God, terrible. Willoughby, Ohio is awful.
Those people are so racist over there,
I
and
had
it's
an
a nice
alarm from
little
there
coffee
once.
shop. They have some really cute little quaint places. Like there's a really nice coffee shop there. There's a good wine bar in downtown Willoughby, but they're so racist. I'm like Jesus. I'm just trying to spend money. I don't. I don't want anything except for my wine. Just give me what I'm asking for.
Ooh, that reminds me. I need to order wine because I said I was gonna do that. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
What?
What you need wine for?
For me time.
Oh,
It's my off
wonderful.
days.
I love that for you.
Hey, with how much I be working, you better be glad I'm taking a day off.
I'm glad you're just living. You do whatever you want to with your personal time.
Exactly. So quit judging.
I could judge. Y'all said it's in my
No.
nature. You said it was in my nature. I'm only living up to the expectations.
Oh my god. Y'all see, just like a Sagittarius to be petty. Y'all see this? She on candid camera.
I didn't even do nothing.
You know what you did. Okay, Food
It
City.
smells
Food
so
City is
bad.
open. I need that Arbor Mist. Come on. Okay, I need to do this when I'm not driving. Hold on. Okay, I'm at a red light. Hold on.
Which one is your favorite? Oh, mhm. Oh shit. Now they supposed to be adding a new match to the card. I talked about it yesterday when we was on the pod, but they supposed to be adding EO and Oscar's match to the card, and I wish that they would have let that play out Monday on Raw, but they had Jay beat the hell out the girl. I said, okay, damn, shoot. But EO put a promo basically out on X challenging Oscar. Oscar cut the promo Monday saying she's gonna take away everything from EO. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what they gonna do. Did anybody know if they talked about it on the morning show? What morning show? What did I miss? Mhm.
Hello?
Yeah,
Is
we can
anybody
hear
there?
you now.
I couldn't hear anybody.
Y'all couldn't hear nothing?
No.
No.
Oh my goodness.
What were y'all talking about?
Who muted me? Jesus.
I didn't mute you. I haven't done anything. I didn't touch nobody.
Hmm.
Ugh, that water was spicy.
I
Oh
heard y'all
please. If
coughing
I
several
wanted to mute you,
times.
you would have known. I would have muted you in the middle of conversation.
Okay, she do it quick.
Trey used to mute us on Midwest Melon Mafia when he would get mad. It was mostly Cinco that he would
Yes,
mute, but he would mute
yes.
us. So
You know
Right
what? I'm
in the
gonna run
middle
it.
of
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna
conversation.
run it.
America is a
In the
Christian
morning show they
country.
did
What's going
yesterday, we
on
talked
around
about the
here?
rest. No, they didn't talk about none of that on ESPN when it came to the cards. All they talked about was the matches they
they ain't
had
gonna talk
on their
about that on
card.
ESPN.
They didn't talk about nothing else.
Child, they don't like getting messy in media no more, and it's truly a shame.
Literally.
Like, what is the media for these days?
Joe.
It's like in Fairly Odd Parents when the Pixies are all like businessmen. I feel like that's what we've become.
I literally just told that to Tiffany a couple days ago.
You see?
You
I
see
said,
how me and Don
I
be
said,
in
when I see
sync?
shit like this, it feels like the pixels are taking over. Scary out here in these streets.
And they want us to all look the same.
Look the same, act the same, be corporate at all times, have freedom of speech, but don't tell the truth.
Child.
But anyways, before I get angry, I saw that Jade was getting those comments. Not surprised.
It's not fair, is what it is.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all. But I'm not surprised. I knew it was gonna happen. It always happened, no matter what it is. But I would like for somebody black to go in, a black woman to go into WrestleMania against somebody with a white counterpart as a face. Because I guarantee now some ignorant people aren't going to see it as an issue. They're going to excuse it.
Mm-hmm.
She's a heel, so no, it's not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let it be a face going up against a white heel. I want to see y'all true colors come out. I can only imagine what Bianca got last year.
Bianca got hell and she was a face.
Because y'all was 40 miles deep up Rhea's ass, and Rhea was dead ass wrong. And I will never let y'all let that go.
It is what it is. I got a question.
I might have an answer.
You gonna have
We finna see, child.
You always have an answer. Okay. So you have to think about that one song that you, when you hear, it's immediate, turn it off. It's the most hated song you have ever heard, or it's one song that comes on the radio or come on your Spotify, whatever, and you just like absolutely not.
I know it. Mine's is Despacito.
Oh.
I fucking hate that song. I have it blocked on Spotify. I have it blocked on Apple Music. I have it blocked on YouTube.
Damn. What's yours, baby? What is it?
Super Thug, Noriega.
Super Thug by Noriega. Yeah. Oh, I know that song. I know why you.
Oh, that's a little crazy.
Nicole said that's a little crazy.
If you knew my brother, he would understand why that song be on my damn nerves.
Don, what's yours?
That song?
My
second most hated song is Super Bass. And in conjunction, it's also funny because she's also in that song. That bitch from Little Mix, Jessie, her solo song.
Bad Boy.
That sampled Bad Boys for Life.
Like
I hated that song.
I don't like that song either.
We should decide out that bitch from then. Well, I was sad at her because I was like, why are you even with this girl? For me, anything Flow Rider, turn that shit the fuck off.
I knew it.
And specifically, LMA is not bad, but specifically Booed Up. When Booed Up comes on,
oh, I hate that song too.
Burn the radio. Shoot that
Everyone.
bitch.
You know what song I also hate for those reasons, or I just can't vibe with anymore, is Marvin's Room.
I love that song.
But I feel like I haven't heard the original version of Marvin's Room because there's so many fucking covers of it.
No, it is a lot of covers.
I only like 2 covers.
No, there's like about 4 or 5. Those are 2 official covers. There's about 6, 7. There's at least 6 or 7 covers of Marvin's Room, and I'm not even exaggerating.
Jesus, it wasn't that great of a song.
Also, probably because I've heard so many, because that's when I was like really deep in like Dat Piff and like hiphopworld.com. Like
Yes.
I stayed on them fucking sites and
Ooh,
downloaded mixtapes and shit.
I had
Technically,
everything. I'm
that.
still mad to this day. Damn. I didn't burn none of my shit on my CD.
I know. I wish I'd. Well, all my stuff was on an iPod and on my laptop, and I'm so mad. Well, it got end up getting stolen anyways, but I had. I wish that I ripped those songs and put them on CDs. Like, and I
Yeah.
remember I kept thinking I was like, "Oh, I should do that. I should do that," and I never did it. And I'm so mad at myself. And then, but I still had my iPod, even though it wasn't working. And I was
Mhm.
trying to figure out a way to restore it to pull the songs, but that also got stolen. So I was like, well, just not meant to have all these illegal songs. I had fucking demos.
I had demos too.
I had this Rihanna demo. Like that was I had some demos. I'm like, this is illegal. Like this is real illegal.
But
You
I
had
had a
old
bunch of stuff
demos
on my
from the
old
90s.
laptop, and I had it so that it was in my iTunes when iTunes started letting
Yup.
you
And
to
then it
upload
lets you
stuff.
and it would let you sync up like
Yeah,
your music even
or
though
libraries,
yep.
and I hadn't had a chance to like get my old library because I hadn't turned on that computer in so long, and that's where all of my mixtape stuff is, all of it.
Mm.
Like the OG stuff when Trey Songz wasn't a piece of shit, like all of his old mixtapes. I had all of those. I had
Like,
I
yeah,
had
because there's a song I remember it every once in a while, and I search for it on YouTube till I find it. I think I actually finally have it saved on like my videos. But that song was from a mixtape, and I love. Hold on, let me see if I can find that song.
plus DJ Drama had like
Y'all hated
50,000
Happy?
mixtapes. I love that song still. I don't hate that song. I love that
I
song.
mean,
I
I
was,
don't like it, but I don't.
yeah, I never hated it, but I've been like guilted into liking it because that was my grandma's favorite song.
I
So
love that song.
when it comes on, I feel her energy within that.
Kayla said she don't like Miley Cyrus's Flowers.
Y'all don't have headphones?
I
Or do y'all listen to that Spotify shit?
like
I love
Flowers by Miley
Spotify.
Cyrus. I don't have a problem with that song.
You use the free version or the premium?
I have
I
premium.
Oh, see,
I
I'm not
don't
talking
have
to you.
I use
I'm talking to the
Spotify.
people who be on there for free.
Oh shit. You
Oh,
can get it for
Spotify.
like 3 months. Like they always offer it 3-month memberships for free.
Yeah, and then if you're a student, I was like, and if you're a student, it's cheap.
Yeah, it is super
Because
cheap.
the only time a
All
song will
Taylor
drive y'all
Swift and
crazy
Julius
if it's
Smith.
on the radio.
Because I have a student account now.
I ain't had a radio and I haven't listened to a radio in I don't know how long,
I
honestly.
think that
My
Haven't-
mom, she has XM. She like has to
yeah,
have. She like ever since that's the thing. I don't know. Again, I think that's that
Serious
generation. She
XM.
yes, she always has to have like every car she has had. I want to say
that's
for the
serious.
Because
past.
it's like it's a better radio. Like they don't play all the same shit. Like they'll play anything
Yeah,
on XM.
Yeah,
I want to say the past like 10 years. Every car she has had has to have it.
That's
Or
about
if it doesn't automatically come with it, it has to be able to get installed.
but
mm-hmm.
Gerard got Sirius in his car, and I think he only switched through a few stations on Sirius XM. Like we rarely listen to anything other than like you got what is that one you like listen to drive? The one that plays the 2000s oldies.
It's like
XM
flashback
Fly.
radio or some shit.
It's XM Fly.
XM Fly, the Groove.
The Groove, and then
I was about to say there's also
yeah,
there's a stand-up channel on there.
I
it
love
is.
stand-up
Jamie
channel.
Foxx out. Don't think did they leave it with Jamie Foxx for the stand up one, or did they give it back to Kevin Hart?
They switched it. It's Netflix now.
It's
Kevin Hart's on
Netflix's
Netflix.
stand
Yeah.
up.
It's what the fuck he said? It's not Funny or Die, but it could be.
Kevin Hart got his own TV show coming on Netflix where they doing stand up.
It's him, Chelsea Handler, and like two other people. I forget.
Yeah. Tom Segura, I think his name is, and then
Good pick.
there's two other dudes. The Asian dude, the Southeast Asian dude, I can't think of his name, but I can picture
Joe
his face.
Coy?
No, it wasn't Joe Coy. He's not Filipino.
He's Korean.
Yeah, no, not well. I'm sorry if he's Korean. I apologize, but no, it's not. It's not that the guy I'm thinking about. He's Indian, I think, and he's been in a movie with what's her name? Issa Rae. He has a movie with her. He
Are
was.
you talking about Camille Munjani?
I don't think that's his
That's
name.
it. That's who had the movie with her.
Yeah, that's him. He was in, and then he was in Internals.
Yeah, you're right. That's him. He's there with Kevin Hart, and there's somebody else. I can't think of it.
It says Chelsea Handler, Keegan Michael.
That's who it is. It's Keegan.
Tom Segura and Kumail.
Yeah.
That's not a bad bit.
No, they're all funny, and Chelsea's making them laugh the whole time when they was doing them.
That short ass man ain't fucking funny no more.
Oh, Kevin?
Yeah.
He don't have to be.
No, he don't.
That's kind of the point.
And that's the problem.
Hey, listen. I'm not paying to watch the shit, so it doesn't matter.
Let me be a comedian and ruffle some feathers. People need to get back on their feet.
I can't.
Ooh, this bitch is shaking the table.
Hotline Bling by Drake. Oh my fucking god, I hate that song. It drove me fucking crazy.
I love that song.
I'm not mad at Hotline Bling, honestly.
I mean, I just thought it was stupid, but it didn't really bother me that much for some reason.
I don't like Lover Girl by Megan Thee Stallion. That's a very recent song.
Yeah, that's too recent. That's too recent of a song to have that opinion.
But I love the video. I wish she did that video concept for another song she had, Miss Nasty. It definitely.
It's not I mean, I don't like the chorus to it, but then again, I don't like. Sometimes Megan is hit or miss for me. Some of her biggest hits I don't like. And it's not because they're not good. It's just that the choruses sometimes are very repetitive, and I don't like that at all. So Claude said he got a premium account. He said I get free free audio books. You usually have to pay for with premium. Yeah, you do get audio books when you have Spotify.
The song The Weeknd did for 50 Shades of Grey.
You don't like that song?
I love this song, but then my mom and my sisters wore it the fuck.
What is it? Earned It? Is that what it's called?
When I say wore it out, if they were shoes, it'd just be the shoestrings left.
If he's Pakistani, I apologize. It was the only thing I could think of to describe him. So,
too late, you're canceled. No, I'm kidding.
I just want
fuck you.
Telling me to be happy.
Well, bitch, turn it off.
What's wrong with being happy?
This in the movie. He was happy when he was singing a song.
Maybe you're just.
And he was happy before he was unhappy.
Damn, like what?
Maybe you can find your happiness. Did you watch Inside Out?
Child.
Where's your joy?
Gone.
Now. Anyone listen to Kali Uchis? She's so underrated. I'm going to agree with you. Yes, she is underrated because I have not listened to the album.
I'm gonna say,
and that's no shade. Sorry, that sounded crazy. That's no shade.
I don't think she's underrated.
Like Spanish?
Wait, she's married to Don Toliver? Really?
I need to check out.
I did not know that.
You know who has a really good album, and I'm really sad because she's like low key retiring. Is Slater?
Oh, she's retiring.
Well, I mean, I'm not like super deep into like Slater's like lore and stuff, but I do know that she's been trying to like break out of the Kia Asylum for like ever.
I mean, all
And
things
she
sit
just
here and
feels,
add
and she just also feels very, she just feels very frustrated by the industry. And then also, she also writes for like other people, and it's like shit she writes for like other people like fucking blows up, even though her stuff itself is good. And she's just like sort of like, I guess, was just tired of like trying and trying and trying. And so this like album that just came out recently, she's like, I'm just gonna make whatever the fuck I want, and like that's it. And then she's gonna or she does like a lot of like like a lot of like creative like acting stuff, not necessarily like acting herself, but something like creative wise with like that. So that's like where she makes like a good chunk of like her money. So she's a was a, is apparently like, it's like, I'm just gonna, just do whatever the heck I want with this album, and then you know what, it is what it is. And then she's like gonna pretty much wrap it up after this with like this industry.
Oh.
But it's funny because like this is like, commercially, this is her best album like she's had.
Yeah.
And like it's just and like like creatively. And I always like kind of liked her, like my friend, like I got introduced her like surprised, a gay man, and I was like, so I like knew of her, and I like liked a couple of her previous songs. But then I heard like one of her one of her newer, when it was just like a single for this album, came up in my suggestion. I was like, oh, this is good. And then I heard like another song. I was like, wait a second. I was like, I usually don't like her songs back to back like this. And I was like, hold on, let me keep an eye on. And I fucking love the album. It's so good.
Period. I just feel like her style of music, they're just not ready for it yet.
Well,
No.
I think it is sort of now more than ever. I don't think she's gonna like blow up, but I think she's gonna like, I don't think she's gonna be like a Charlie, but I think she'll be like, she'll be almost there. She'll be like a step below.
That's not a bad place to be in.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hell,
they
Miss
changed her
Blackson got her
name.
shit back. She's DJ.
Yes. Yeah. So I was like, so yeah, I love that part. There's also like a lot of like I'm so happy like white people are finally like getting back in the garages. They're
Yes,
finally
like
like
go to y'all
they're
roots.
picking up interest. There's like a lot of good like rock music and like garage like music like the
Have
past,
you
like I want
heard
to say
of
like year.
what the fuck is them dudes called?
It's
Girlfriend?
very nostalgic, and a lot of it is very like reminiscent. Like there's a lot of girl bands popping up right now.
Hmm.
I think it's very tea.
Yeah.
Yay!
I
Um,
love white people. I love that white people go back to your roots. Please stop trying to be fucking Jelly Roll
And
and
Jack
Post
Harlow.
Malone. We need some Chesters. We need some Blink 182s.
some 311.
Especially Blink 182s, because they were funny. We need somebody funny. We need a POD. We need someone who's gonna, want to change the fucking world. We're gonna need a corn. We're gonna need a Limp Biscuit, which is like good bad music, but it's good, but it's essentially really shitty music, but it's just great. Like you got some, y'all gotta start clocking in.
Literally.
Yeah. There's some
We need a
OG
new No
shit.
Doubt. since since Gwen wants to be a fucking grifter now.
Shit.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
I love it. Love it,
And
girl.
I really mean that.
Uh-oh.
Truly fuck that bitch. You know what also makes me so mad? Not only about her being like having this disgustingly scammy pay to pray profit app, and like just annulling her previous marriage because she's a fucking weirdo, and
Hmm.
marrying Blake Shelton, who's just, oh my God, it's just so many things wrong with everything with that. And it's like you got away with cultural appropriation. And it's like to the point, like, we've all called it out. And it's like, it's not great, but it's like, you know what? She had good vibes. Also, she could sing. The songs were good. Whatever. I said, can't she really do it now? Not too much.
You
I
got
said, we'll let you get away with a little bit of it, but not too much like you were doing back then, because it was really a lot, especially looking at it in hindsight, 2020. I said, you had the ability to do that, and you're gonna waste it to fucking grift.
Mm.
Are you kidding me? What kind?
Mhm.
That's so much wasted social currency. That makes me sick. If I was her publicist, I would wake up every day and I would be like, oh, on one of these days, I hope you have your downfall. I would be so angry. If I was her publicist, I would wake up every day thinking about how much I hated her.
Jesus.
And I
Yeah, I
really,
used to vibe to Gwen when I was a teen. We all did. But the thrill is gone now. It's gone. I have to start looking at other shit.
I be forgetting about MJF, even though I know he's the champion. There was a segment with fucking Jericho and Ricochet in them, and I was like, oh, gonna mute this.
What was that for? Like,
I don't know. I muted it.
oh Lord.
It went
They
on
put
for way
Ricochet
too
back
long
on
too.
TV.
They were in there for like 10 minutes.
Holla back girl.
How Bad Girl isn't even How Bad Girl is a great song. That's not even her best song on the album.
No.
Her best song on the album is Danger Zone. That's her
Mm.
That's the best. That is the best song on the album. That's the best production as well. There's another one that's really good. I like Bubble Pop Electric. That also has really great production. Hmm. Yeah, I think I would search that bitch's album on Spotify.
Is Don
Honestly,
Exeter?
what you're waiting for is iconic. That's the second best song on that album.
Ooh.
Ooh, I forgot Rich Girl was on here. Crash was a fun song. Actually, this whole album is a bop. That Andre 3000 song on there was wild.
It was a good song though.
It's
It was
so
good.
wild.
Look at Marseille. Marseille is
What y'all talking
cute.
about? Whose album?
Gwen Stefani.
The first one.
What is it? Harajuku Girls?
No, it's Love Angel Music,
Oh,
baby.
that's what it is.
I love Dave. I forgot how much I love that song. That's such a good song. But I also blame Gwen Stefani for um Alice in Wonderland costumes among college age crowd for years and years and years. You know how many when I would go out when I was in college and I would go to a party for Halloween, you know how many fucking bitches I would see in an Alice in Wonderland costume?
Double digits.
Diabolical.
Did the primary for Ohio start already? Oh, shit. I don't have to vote until May 5th. Almost got scared. I said, God damn, I ain't even got my damn ballot yet. Sweet Escape was my childhood. That was a very bubblegum puppy sounding song. It's cute. What else y'all say in the comments y'all hate? The songs you hate. Aaliyah said all Taylor Swift immediate skip.
What?
I don't skip all of Taylor Swift music. I don't skip all of it.
I love Reputation.
Okay. Last time that bitch ever took a risk.
Ooh.
Okay. No. He's clocking in. He's standing on the chest.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Cause he ain't lying.
That's not my genre of music. She's not my
Tiffany would like to be excluded from this narrative.
It was a kid.
I'm gonna have to disagree wholeheartedly. I don't like this new album she got.
Whose album?
Taylor Swift's new album. It's not because everybody hates it, but I actually listened to it. It's not bad.
It's not good.
Boring.
But it's not good either.
It's objectively not good.
It's not her best work. I feel like she could do better. I don't like Fate of Ophelia because everybody keeps playing it over and over.
And it makes me, there's a song on there that actually, is it Elizabeth Taylor? There is like 2 real good songs on there.
I actually like Elizabeth Taylor a lot.
It's Elizabeth, there's like and there's one more song because I listened to that album twice. And there's another song on there that's good.
I did too. It made my Spotify start recommending Taylor Swift music.
And I was like, ooh, no, you're doing too much.
Stop it right now. Which one was it that I was listening to?
Oh, that's gonna bother me. Hold on, let me go look up that album now. Yeah, I'm just looking up albums.
Why's she laying in this? Oh, okay. Actually, Romantic. I actually like that song, but everybody hates that song. But I love that song. I thought she was popping her shit in that song.
New Romantics.
And,
or Actually Romantic.
Actually Romantic. And it was like, no, she was talking about people. And I was like, okay.
So what?
I was like, okay. I don't.
We talk about her all the time.
I'm like, so what? Like,
that's talking about people anyway.
That's what she's saying. Like, oh my God, you're so obsessed with me. It's actually so romantic.
Oh, look what you made me do.
Hello.
What you made me do.
I was like, okay, bitch, go ahead. This kind of Taylor Swift I can fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Be shady shit.
I remember when she came out with that. I said, oh, this bitch is cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. No, Teddy can't come to the phone right now. Why?
It was Opalite. That's the other song that I like.
Opalite is a good song.
She's dead.
That's not a bad song. But
I had to like click. I had to click through them and listen to them for a second. I was like, "Where is the song I like?" And I was like, I feel like it's this one. I was like, "Okay, this is." I was like, "Oh, it's Opalite." I don't know why I kept thinking it was something else. Oh, here's a question. What's a TV show that everybody likes and you hate?
Hate?
Or you don't like? Actually, yes.
I don't like or that I hate. Shit, I have to think. Like, what's a TV show that everybody loves but you hate? A
Okay,
TV show.
example would be like Game of Thrones.
I don't
Not
necessarily
necessarily
hate.
for me. I never watched Game of
Yeah,
Thrones,
I
so
didn't
I
watch
can
Game of
add,
Thrones either.
but that's what I mean.
Okay,
Like a
Okay.
Game of Thrones, like a Breaking
a
Bad,
really
like
popular
stuff.
show, but
Yes.
you didn't fuck with. I didn't like The Walking Dead. I it was too much shit. You up against it all the fucking time. I can't I can't deal with that. I can't. What was it? You didn't like Glee? Oh my god. Rod said Glee.
I would have loved
I mean,
Glee.
Glee is a lot.
It is a lot.
I think Glee is hilarious.
I don't think I've ever watched it in full.
Um,
Um,
I didn't I watched it, but I didn't do it out of necessarily enjoyment.
I don't know. Y'all know I used to be a TV whore.
The funny thing
um,
is for me though, once a TV show does something I really don't agree with or don't like or I think it's stupid, I just immediately just stop watching
it's
it.
hard stop for you.
Yep,
Yeah.
I will quit a show and I don't care. There's quite a few shows where I'm like I was
I'm
like, "Oh
kind
yeah, I
of like
watched it."
that, but it's not that I don't like it. It's if I can predict where it's getting ready to go, I stop watching it.
It's for me it's like accumulation of so many different things and sometimes it just makes me I'm like, "You know what? I'm done. I'm not fucking with this no more."
Shit. Oh man, I like a lot of TV, so I'm not. I would have to
Yeah,
shuffle through and be like, what shows did I not like?
I can tell you all the shows that I like.
Right, like that's what's coming to the mind. Like,
Yeah, cuz I honestly can't think of many shows that I don't like.
right, because
Because
it's
like I
just
said, if I stop like I literally I just stop watching it.
Okay. Um,
um
have any we watched Dynasty?
the older one or the new one. Obviously, it's the new one for you.
Yes.
Okay, no,
I never finished Dynasty.
I never watched it.
I didn't
Uh,
watch the new one, but I heard it was good.
oh, the mess every turn, every way.
It was
Oh,
so nice.
You know
I
what
s- this
show
is
I want them to
dramatic.
bring? I want them to bring back, and it's a reality show. I think they are because I think they were filming for it as the McBees or whatever, McBee Family Farm or whatever. Does
Mm,
anybody know what I'm talking about? It's
no,
about, it's like, I don't even know what I fucking watched on. I feel like I watched it on Peacock or something, but it was about this dad and his three sons, and they own like are like very well known. Like it's basically like Yellowstone in real life,
did
basically.
they used to run their commercials on USA all the time?
Yes.
Okay,
I think
yeah,
okay, so that's where I
and they
want
had the
I
show
think
on
it's
there once.
yes. So it was on they would show it every once in a while on USA. That's what it was.
It
But
was
then it
messy.
was on Peacock.
It's so
And
fucking messy.
but they are but it's so fucking messy.
It's
Like the
messy.
dad was married to like their mom for like years and then they like got divorced because I think he like cheated on her so they like got
He did.
divorced. And then he's like with his girlfriend is like very high up in the company, but she like actually she's the one who fucking honestly keeps it running and
Yep.
who is helping like broker these deals so they can like stay afloat and they're
Hmm.
trying to do stuff and then they're trying to figure out okay who's gonna be the son to take over and they all have really like fucked up relationships except for the one son has a kind of healthy relationship with his girlfriend. I don't know what she is, but they all have horrible relationships with their significant others because their dad, that shit with their dad, fucked them up that they are literally just repeating his cycle.
It's true. Yeah, she's
It's
right.
crazy. It's a crazy thing to watch them. It's crazy to watch them, their trauma turn into them creating a cycle so fast. Like it's honestly it's sad. Like I feel bad for him because I don't think it's their fault. And then bitch, and I don't feel, and then don't no one feel bad for the wives because they know they know where they're at,
And they keep staying around.
and they keep saying like the one, especially the one girl and the son, they will break up, get back to get break. I was like, no, I said I don't feel bad for none of you bitches. Don't none of you come online, start boohooing it. I'm not dealing with it.
I don't understand the concept of Love Island, and nobody has been able to explain it to me. And everybody sits and watches Love Island like it is the greatest thing to come on television. I do not get it.
My
I'm like,
friends like it. I also don't necessarily view the concept because I feel like it's all like people are just on there become famous and influencers. Like no one's really looking for anything genuine.
and then
That's
sometimes
how I
they
feel.
happen to come across like somebody that they like, but like I don't understand it. I was like, maybe I just need to watch it, but I just generally, I'm like, what is it? Like,
The
what is the
Circle
deal?
is so I love The Circle. That's my favorite out of like those Netflix reality shows.
The Circle I heard was really good, but I just haven't sat down and watched it.
Oh, I love that. Literally mentally helped me during COVID. I kid you not.
Deranged Quinn said, "How is Bridgerton? People say it's good.
Oh,
I like
I don't
Bridgerton.
watch shit like that. So no.
I like Bridgerton. It's okay if you like romance and you like period style romances, and it's more updated, but it's still set in that time. If you like stuff like that, then you'll enjoy Bridgerton. This new season of Bridgerton is about to come up, and I believe it's Francesca that they're going to focus on. I think Eloise is going to get her season on season 6, but Francesca's husband dies in this new season, or he died in the last season. I can't remember. And she actually realizes that she's gay, and she falls in love with his cousin.
Messy child.
That's not like a mess.
That's crazy.
When I tell y'all that it's not as bad as it seems, it comes across really bad. But
She
she
said, "You know
actually,
what? In this time of mourning, I have realized I really do like the
no, it's
carpet."
not like that. Not like that. She did love her husband to an extent, but she realized that there was no sexual attraction to him, but she did have the sexual attraction towards his cousin, to which the cousin also was attracted to her, but out of respect for her cousin and for Francesca, she left. So in this next season, her husband, Francesca's husband, dies in his sleep of an aneurysm. So she's mourning him. The cousin comes back to help her get over it. And as time progresses, they fall in love with each other. It doesn't happen like because she's grieving, they're having sex. It doesn't happen like that. But I wasn't a big fan of season 2, only because it was more about the enemies to lovers trope. That's not really my favorite. I'm not a big enemies to lover trope person, so I don't really care
Really?
about that. No, no, no. I don't care if you don't like them, because if you don't like them, I'm like, you already want to fuck them, just fuck them, please.
But it's about the drama, the tension,
No,
the
it's
passion.
too much. It's too much because you arguing with this man because you want to be with him. Like you get off my book. I don't want to read that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to watch it on TV either. It was a nuisance, and then you could tell that they liked each other. That was the thing that pissed me off, because in the second season, the I think the second oldest Bridgerton, he was getting married off to this younger woman so that their family could be set up. So her sister is the one he actually ends up marrying. He was in love with her sister, but he was marrying the younger sister. It got real messy towards the end, but they ended up telling each other they loved each other. The younger sister was fine with it. Eventually, they got married and they all moved in the Bridgerton house. That lady got a lot of people in her house. The Viscountess got a whole bunch of people in her fucking house.
No, literally.
She do. She got to
They
hold
don't
on
got
to the
their own
whole
Why
family.
capsules.
do they all live in that house?
I don't know, but all of them live there. Like when they get married, they all bring their spouses. The only one that didn't do that was the first daughter that got married. She left. She went. She went with the Baron, and I don't blame her. I'm like, fuck it, I'm out. Let me get the fuck out of here. She's the only one who didn't move back into the house, but the middle son, he moved back in the house with Penelope. Viscountess is second oldest, and his wife moved back in because they were going to be the Viscount and the Viscountess, and she was going to step down and find her own place, but she hadn't done that yet. And then the oldest Bridgerton, this last season we just saw, he found his wife with the whole Cinderella story. She was a maid and she worked for another house and she ended up going to the ball and he fell in love with her that way. The stories
Rookie
themselves
mistake.
are the stories themselves are okay. It's just you gotta like the boldness of it that I liked. But if I had to pick out of all of the Bridgerton stories that they've adapted, I like Queen Charlotte's story the best. And I
Yeah.
liked her mini series. It just was well done. It was just so good. The other ones I'm not mad at. It's entertaining. The shock value of Bridgerton has wore off, and you just come to expect it. I mean, they real raunchy in Bridgerton. You
They be fucking.
baby. I'm
They
like,
get
if they was
nasty.
getting down like this, I can understand why you hoes was having 15 kids and shit, because y'all don't stay off of each other. Jesus, get out of that man. Take a break. Let your coochie breathe, bitch. God damn.
Man, let that coochie breathe.
But if you, like I said, if you like romance, some it's comedy in it. There's some comedy. There's obviously some other tropes, but they cover everybody. There's gay and straight relationships. All of that is encompassing. So it's well done in that regard. I hate Love Island. It's so overhyped here in the UK. Oh, you're in the UK. Wonderful. I don't understand the concept of it. I just don't get it. I don't understand why people are so amped to watch it. I guess their Love Island for me when I was a kid, it was flavor. It was flavor of love. So I guess I just don't. I don't understand the concept of it. Like I used to watch stuff like Temptation Island back in the day, and there was another island show where it's similar. I guess it's similar to Love Island, but you weren't there to fall in love. Like you went to the show to meet other singles. Y'all had to link up, and then at the end, the couple who outlasted everybody won money. It is very cutthroat. Like motherfuckers would be like sleeping with other people intentionally. It came on Fox, and I don't remember what the name of it was. But they used to backstab the shit out of each other on that show. And I think they only got 2 seasons and then they took it off. And I was mad because it was messy as hell.
Tiffany said, "Where is my mess?"
I was very much in the trenches. And I used to watch shit like Real World religiously when it came on until it stopped being good. And I just stopped watching it.
Sing.
I watched half of the most recent season and you got to catch the beginning. The most recent season is like Cinderella. Yeah, it's not a bad show. It's up on Netflix. You can watch all of the damn seasons. They're all up there. She had like 8 children. It was bound to happen. They all don't need to be in her house though. Like they all don't need to be in the house. Every time I watch it, they're all there. Like all of them. Wives, husbands, children that still live there. They're all there. I'm like, damn.
Get out the house.
Well,
What
I'm hoping
happened to
to forget.
the baby birds fleeing the nest? What happened to that?
I don't know, child. I'm hoping to forget all this when I do watch it. You ain't gonna remember it. You're not gonna remember it. I promise you won't. It's good. Well, some of them did survive. LOL, you gotta be fruitful and most. Yeah, she did lose. She did. Okay. You telling too much, Aaliyah.
Spoilers.
The Range Queen hasn't watched it. They want to watch it, so you have to let them watch it.
Oh, I ain't
Oh my
watching that
God.
shit.
Tiffany New York Pollard. Tiffany New York was so funny. She was messy. But you know what? She built that career, honey.
Oh, you know what
Built
I
it.
watch or I started watching again because they have like a continuation slash second season. It's called the New Pope or the Young Pope. It came
Oh,
on H. This is like a old. This show's like I'm gonna say this show's probably like
that's an old show.
yeah, it's like about that show's about like 10 years old. But there's like a like I said there's a new season slash like continuation that just got dropped on there and I was like this is crazy. I was like this show is 10 years old. Um, but I watched it when it first aired and I have not seen it since then. So I like forgot everything about it. So I started rewatching it again because I kind of want to watch New Pope. Actually, I think I am gonna watch New Pope.
Ooh. All right, Don. Tell us about shows you actually do like to watch, because you can't think of nothing, child. You've been sitting there. Not going
Ooh, I'm back.
Tag in.
Tag out.
She starred in Big Brother UK, and let me tell you, she was so loved here in the UK. She carried Big Brother. I'm not surprised. Tiffany is an icon of the reality TV show game. One thing she know how to do is to get a check, honey.
She said, "I think Gemma is a fat cunt."
Somebody told her
You
that
think I'm
she
watch
was
this shit? I watch
beautiful,
this shit. You old
sexy,
bitch.
and fly, and she was nothing of the sort. And I said, "My God, today."
She told me that them shoes were meant to be worn by a beautiful woman, and I think she should have put them shoes back on the rack.
The shoes really were an old maiden type of shoe. Something that I really wouldn't wear.
Child,
I be
And
wondering
then
why she be coming up with shit.
that's just straight off the dome because she crazy.
Really
I get
insane.
it.
Look at Sister Patterson.
I don't
But I
like her
bet she's not.
mother. I hated her mom so
I
much.
hate Sister Patterson.
I could not stand her.
Emily is evil.
I could not stand her.
Evil.
And then she married
I
that
felt so
dude.
bad for New York. I said her mom is horrible.
She was terrible. And then she married that nigga that was on the show for her. I was like, ew.
Brother, ew.
I said, I know you fucking lying.
What happened to my cup?
I could not stand her mom. Yeah, nobody liked Pumpkin, but then they showed a picture of Pumpkin recently. G New York said the bitch was swollen. She just full of pus. She said she need to go get a lymphatic drainage because she just full of pus. I said, my God, that is a mess.
I'd be so mad if someone said that to me.
No shade. She did look like she needed a good drain. It's all in her neck. It's in her face. Pumpkin was already a hard looking woman to begin with.
That strong ass chin.
And then she picked up a few pounds over the years, which happens when you live in life. But she's about 3 times bigger than what she was on TV, and she doesn't look great. Still got that short straw hair. It's that really, really yellow blonde hair. I said, Lord have mercy. Not November 1st.
Well,
Jesus.
keeping up good blonde hair is expensive.
Mm.
I bet you she's not even using the purple shampoo.
No, like you gotta get it redyed every couple weeks. That's why these bitches going around TikTok talking about they want to have Carol Bassett hair, or they're going to the salon to get her color blonde, and a lot of these like hairdressers would be like, don't go to your hairdresser and have her do this unless you can afford the upkeep. Like, don't even do that to yourself.
Period.
That's a couple $1,000s a month.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's expensive,
Absolutely not.
especially if you're
Good,
not a natural blonde.
yeah, especially if you're not a natural blonde. A good blonde hair with never having your roots show. You gotta get touch ups once a month.
All right, Don, what's your favorite shows? You can't think of no shows you don't like.
My favorite shows.
Your favorite shows.
Love Awkward.
Mm-hmm.
That was just a
You're welcome.
mess after her mama was a bully, and she knew all along. Well, it wasn't meant for her to. Well, she said that, so she knew all along. It was crazy.
That was wild.
Desperate Housewives.
Mm-hmm,
Oh,
mm-hmm.
child, they live and die by Desperate Housewives.
It's so good.
What a time! What a time! What else? I think. I love Perfect Match on Netflix.
What's that about? It's a reality show?
Mm-hmm. They take the people from the reality shows and put them on a dating show. And
Oh, God.
you have to find somebody you connect with, or you think you connect with, and then like you have a challenge to do to see if you really connect. So yeah, it's all about finding a perfect match. And every other night, the other gender gets the upper hand. So it'll be
Interesting.
more guys for the girls, or it'll be more girls for the guys.
Hmm.
And it do get messy.
Sounds like it. Oh, you love Martin? Everybody watches Martin still. I've seen Martin so many times. I can't.
Yeah, I haven't.
My father
I
watches
have
Martin
never
every
rewatched
day.
Martin because there was always reruns on.
It's always on.
Yeah.
My dad
It was
watched that
never
shit every
not
day.
Martin was never not on TV.
It was always if it wasn't before it was on cable, it was over on the CW at night. Like late
It
at
was on
night.
like 2 different stations.
It would come on 55 for me.
It
And
would
they
come
run
on
it on Channel
sometimes,
8, which is it's a
like
station.
channel like Fox or something would sometimes show reruns.
Yeah.
He'll be everywhere.
BET, of
Fox,
course, would show it.
Comedy
Mhm.
Central,
Comedy
Yep, Comedy
Central
Central
ran it.
would show it.
It was on
MTV would
Tubi
show
early
it.
on when they first brought Tubi out. It was on Tubi.
Are you okay?
Damn.
Oh damn!
Is Rico
You
dying?
He was
you
choking for a
smoking?
second.
That's what he was doing. I thought he was hitting something. Oh, for real.
It was something stuck.
Rico, don't you die on this damn live. You get your ass back on here and tell us you living. Shit.
Sound like a smoker's cough.
Well, if he would stop smoking cigarettes.
Ooh, cigarette.
Not you need a sign of life, Jesus. All we can do is pray he come back on this damn thing.
I remember my auntie handed me a cigarette once. She was like, "Why you sitting there acting like you don't know how to fucking hold a cigarette?" I said, "Because I don't know how to hold a cigarette.
What?
I don't smoke cigarettes, babe. I didn't even smoke at that time."
Yeah, he smoked cancer sticks, child. You have to bully him out of smoking it, but he ain't gonna do that. He gonna do the fuck he won't.
You
You have
can't
to
bully
shame him
me.
every time you see him. Just point at him, yell shame. Every time he smokes.
I'm like, oh.
Okay, TV shows that I love. If we talking old school stuff, I like old TV shows like Veronica Mars. I liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but rewatching it now, it pisses me off to no end because there was a season where Buffy had died and she had like sacrificed herself to save everybody. And Xander and Willow thought that she was in hell for some weird reason. And they brought her back and she was in heaven. And they they brought her back. And now because they brought her back, she can never go into heaven. And I was like, how is it her fault? How did she get cursed? I hated Willow the most on that show because she oh hell yeah. I want those. Did they drop them already?
Not yet.
When they coming out?
Oh,
In the
that's just
summer?
yeah.
I hated Willow the most.
Mario.
The Mario. No, I want Luigi's.
Luigi.
That's what I want. I want
It's me,
those.
Mario. Luigi, motherfucker.
She didn't have no powers or nothing, and she felt all hopeless and shit. And then all of a sudden, she decided. Well, they told her that she was a descendant of a witch, which I thought was very convenient. I'm like, y'all waited until we was like 4 seasons in to tell us, Willow has powers. And I was like, she had to hit 18 for her powers to awaken. And I was just like,
They retconned the whole heaven thing for Buffy in the comics.
I hated it.
I also love Buffy. So does like one of my best friends. Like we were actually talking, which I mean we'll eventually probably getting like a Buffy themed tattoo.
Oh, cute.
But I love Buffy. I'm still mad at them people for kicking her out of her own damn house in the 7th season.
I remember that.
That pissed me off. That made me so fucking mad watching it. Because the funny thing is that I watched like the first 3 seasons of Buffy like as it was airing, and then I didn't. And then I watched some of season 4. I hated it. I didn't watch the rest of season 4. I watched. I didn't watch the first half of season 5. I came in like. I think I came back like halfway through season 5, and then she died, and and then I'm like, how is this show gonna go on? And then like she came back, and then after that, one episode with Spike like assaulting her, I was like, "Oop, I'm good." And I didn't watch, and then I didn't watch that. And then once I found out, the 7th season was going to be the last, I fully watched the seventh season. But obviously, I've gone back dozens of times and rewatched it.
Yeah, I loved Angel a lot. Angel was
I
my.
also love Angel. I have a bunch of those seasons on DVD still. Like I have the
Damn, like the
first
DVD.
season. Yeah, I have the first. I have the first season, the third season, and the last season of Buffy on DVD. And then for Angel, I had the first and second season on DVD.
I loved Angel. I watched it religiously every
I did too.
single
I was
week. I loved it.
obsessed.
I loved it so much. And I
I
was sad when it
literally,
went off.
I literally taught myself because I was in orchestra. I literally taught myself cello just so I can play the theme song.
No fucking way.
That's the only reason I fucking learned cello, so I could learn how to play that theme song.
I love that show so much. I did. I was terrified of vampires at that point, but I watched it. I used to be like, please don't let this nigga turn into a vampire today. Please.
I love that show. I love all of it.
They made the vampires' faces so sinister. You know what I mean? Like they were some scary looking motherfuckers. And then when he would like experience pure ecstasy, he was a monster. He just was fucking up everything. You're like, damn. Oh, such good TV. I miss it because they don't
It's
make
such
it.
good shit.
He's alive. He has
Barely.
survived. That whole time you was coughing, I didn't even realize that you were fucking coughing.
I was choking on a piece of toast.
Don was like, he has been coughing this whole time. I thought that nigga was knocking. I didn't know what he was doing.
A piece of toast got stuck on the way down.
I was like,
And I couldn't breathe.
Hey,
Like I was like
hear
like I was trying to breathe in through my nose and my mouth, and I was just wheezing instead.
that? Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
I had to crash down on the ground, and then I think my body just rejected it, so I threw it all back up.
Ew.
At first,
But
I
I
thought he was
survived.
laughing. I was like, no, that's too serious. And he's not saying it's not that.
That's the best. And on that note, I'm taking my butt to bed.
Nicole is out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta work in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Speaking of fucking,
And then there were 3.
why? So on Wednesdays we usually have a cleaning crew come in and clean the building.
Yeah.
In the group me, she said the cleaning crew is not coming, so please clean your classroom.
Damn.
I did not see that group me message.
Are we poor? What's happening?
She was like, because we were leaving, she's like, hold on, I gotta set the alarm. I said, set the alarm? Is the cleaning crew not coming? It's Wednesday. She said, did you not see the group me message? I said, no. I guess I'll come in early and clean my room then. Because I left that shit in there looking crazy. I'm about to go in a little early. Go vacuum, sweep, and mop.
Oh, goodness. Well,
Yes, you do the cooking. Yes, you do the cleaning.
okay.
Cook, I clean. If you can make me shut the fuck up, then I'll shut the fuck up.
I know that's right. But if you can't make me,
I don't shut the fuck
then
up.
I'm not shutting the fuck up.
Right now, that's only one person that can make me shut the fuck up.
Hey, who is that? It's the way he sighed.
My short king.
It's so extra. Not you got a short king.
Yes.
I can't with you.
Well, I can make him shut the fuck up too. Oh, just doing a little bit too much talking. Quiet sometimes.
Let me see what
It's okay.
She said, I love Charmed and How to Get Away with Murder. I did not watch How to Get Away with Murder or Scandal. I did hear about them, but I didn't watch them. I love Charmed though, until they started adding more people to the sisters, and I'm like, it's supposed to be the power of three, not 4, 5, and 7. So I don't like that, and I damn sure didn't like the new one.
Who the fuck is all these new hoes?
What is this? What is this shit? And like they had to go find their third. I'm like,
Pussycat
no.
dolls.
Like, what is this?
Because you know, Tiffany, sometimes as women, we have to
Who is we?
we really have to
Who the fuck is we?
That's when TJ was like, "Oh, I love being part of the women's division. We are just so strong, especially together as one. We are really unstoppable as a division."
I can't.
I know that's right. That's how I'm gonna be.
You're one of the girls for real.
I want to manage Jade.
Ooh, somebody gotta start cussing people out. They say they don't like the way she talks. And personally, I don't have a problem with it.
Is it too strong for y'all?
They feel like it's too. It sounds rehearsed.
It does sound a bit coarse.
I was like, I don't really care.
But I don't see no problem with it.
I don't have a problem with Jada. I mean, she's a villain. She's a heel. She be doing what she's supposed to do.
And then y'all don't like that she call herself that bitch. Y'all say it's derogatory. No, it's derogatory when you say a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what they did on AEW. Chris Jericho brought back his list.
Because he's got nothing better to do.
With the clown paint?
No, the list. You just made the list.
Oh. Because that's what he's going to be doing right now.
I guess he said
I'm
they
going to do it all
decided to stay.
anyway.
And I think I can see CM Punk interview up on the Raw Talk.
I'm so proud.
Look how far we've come.
I knew he was right all along, first of all.
Who you talking about? Phil?
Punk.
Yeah.
Right about what?
Everything in life.
I can't with you. You weren't right about everything.
Feet.
Instead, he's right about something.
He is right about 85% of the things.
Now, did y'all hear the situation with TNA? I wish Nicole was still here, but the situation with TNA and them having events where their wrestlers are wrestling AEW wrestlers, they are no longer allowing them to do that.
Yeah, who? Who's sanctioned
Carlos
in the
Silva
first
is
place?
cutting that tie completely. Like MJF was supposed to wrestle Nick Nemeth at an indie show. They have
That's
changed that
still on
match to him facing off against Bear Bronson, and MJF will issue an open challenge instead. So
Yeah, because like, why would we do business with them when they just did us dirty?
my thing is, if you like, I don't understand what happened. Like they already were doing crossover events, and TNA superstars were always able to work the indies and work in TNA, at least for the last couple of years, because none of them had been signed to like full contracts. Some of them were working on a day to pay basis. At least that's what Steph Delander said. She was talking about it. She was like, her and Mance Warner, they weren't working on a contractual basis. They were getting paid per appearance money. So it's pretty bad.
No
I don't
one
blame
wants to
you.
pay anyone anymore.
I wish Steph didn't have to leave WWE because she could have been really, really good
I
by
miss
now.
Big Purr.
Yeah. And Sean would have used her. Like she would have been great.
Okay. Because
Okay.
high key, seeing how Indy turned out, Persia wouldn't have needed Indy after a while.
Well, Indy should have stayed in NXT, if we're being honest.
Yeah, she needs to develop some more.
She was
Yeah.
already there for like 5 years. I feel
Something
like.
what? Make it five more.
So she can be the next Aaliyah.
And do it better.
Throw up
Mhm.
on TV.
She was just real one dimensional. I was like, Indy,
Do
you
you
need
not want
to
to
focus
happen when Nikki happened on Raw?
No. No, I don't.
They've added some new girls to Evolve.
Ah!
The girls' names are Gianna Capri, Sloane Jacobs, Veronica Haven, and Anya Rune. Anya
That's
Rune
my
is a nice name.
girl!
Anya Rule sounds real.
I love that
Cool.
name. That's fire.
That's the girl from my school.
Fire name.
She was Erica Demi on the Indies, but she's on your room now. But that's my girl!
I can't with you.
Liz,
Ah!
Anya.
On your room.
You was about to be named Poke Chopper. Oh,
The Motor City Casino Hotel is suing the rapper, claiming he opened a credit line of 100,000 with the casino so he could keep a night of gambling fun back in March, then disappeared like Houdini, according to the docs obtained by TMZ. Jesus,
How did y'all let that happen?
are we talking about Offset? Because not only did he just get shot, he also like, I hate to laugh at it, but it's kind of funny.
Well, you know. Mm. So I somehow ended up on the local news today.
What do you mean you somehow ended up on the local news?
So the lead at work that I'm with, because I remember I told y'all there's like a coach and then the lead is directly under them.
mhm.
We have like these communities. They're called Bergs, BERGS. It's an acronym that stands for something. I just forget what it is, but it's like communities and stuff like that that you can like take part in. So like we have like a Black Berg, we have the Hispanic Berg, Veteransburg, the LGBTburg, and stuff like that. So she's part of the Veteransburg, right? And today, I didn't know this, but apparently there's the honor flight. Do y'all know what that is?
Uh-uh.
No.
So it's specifically for like Vietnam War veterans. Um, don't know what it's for. I just know that they were coming home today. So they were coming back home, and it's like a big event at the airport here in Tennessee, specifically like the Knoxville area. And so she was like, "Hey, like it's like a volunteer thing, like she was like, I haven't really had many people like express interest in volunteering this year, so if you want to come, just let me know." And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything. Sure, why not? Um, and so I get there, I help her set up. We're passing out like goodie bags, and we have this like banner or whatever. And she had asked like, "Hey, like we need to take like a picture with the banner, just like us with AT." So she had asked someone to like take a picture with us, right? So we start putting the banner away. This dude from one of the news stations was like, "Hey, can you like we're like about to like run like a segment, so could you like put the banner back out like and we could take like a moving picture of it or whatever?" And so we were like, "Yeah, sure, fine." And so he like let us know like, "Okay, we'll let you know when to like extend it back out again." So he lets us know, we put it back out, and then we just kind of like do a little pose or whatever. We wave, and then immediately, like not immediately, but it was like a few minutes later, I get a text from one of my coworkers was like, "I just saw you on TV," and I said, "Oh, slay."
Yay!
And then like I told that to like the people that I was with, like the other employees, and they're like, "Oh, what station? Like we need to find the clip. We need to find the clip." And I was like, "I don't know. I'll ask." So then we're trying to find it, and then we can't find it. And I was like, he like ask him what station it's on, and I was like, "Okay, like what station is it on?" He was like, "Oh, it's just like a local station or whatever." I doubt it's recorded. And they were like, like, can we figure out like where it came from? Da 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 da. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Hey Jared, that dude Dylan Brooks was talking shit to Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
And Kevin Durant shook his ass.
His ass up.
That nigga fell on national
Talking
TV.
all that shit, don't get your goddamn ankle broke twice in the same damn play.
By a nigga who Kevin Durant ankles is half of his ankles.
Ooh, ooh.
That is a small ankled man. And he balding too. He balding in the top of his head. That's why he don't comb his hair, because he bald up there. That's why he don't do it. Anti-wave. Oh shit. That was a jump scare. Did you hear they giving Stephen Colbert's show to Byron Allen? Byron Allen's gonna be the new host of Stephen Colbert's show.
Wine is secure.
Why are they giving us Stephen Colbert show? Welcome back.
Because Stephen Colbert got fired from the Tonight Show, and they're now giving it to Byron Allen. You know, Byron Allen does Comics Unleashed.
Yeah.
And they're gonna move Comics Unleashed to another station or whatever. But Byron Allen owns the Weather Channel, he owns the Grio, and he owns something else. He's a billionaire himself, and they're giving Stephen Colbert's show to Byron Allen. Now, if I was Comedy Central, I would give Stephen Colbert his old show back and put him on right after the Daily Show.
Yep.
But Comedy Central ain't about that life. Oh, that's his name, Chaz Hall. That's who went up against Lexus King. I couldn't think of his name for nothing. I didn't know who that man was. I was like, who is that?
Who case is this?
Lola came out there with both her belts, bitch. Both of them.
She's talking that real shit.
She said,
I'm gonna lie, I came in here and I thought I was gonna come to the top.
And she thought I was going right to the top. She said, but I
said,
think
yeah,
about
bitch,
it now.
we know.
I wasn't ready. I said, you right.
Is you shaking your ass all around her? You was not thinking.
I said, I love it when you're right. I'm with you when you're right.
She had to get humble. And I think she's the last person to really get humble.
And actually do something worthwhile with it, though, and not just act like Jada Parker got to get hers too. I'm waiting.
And it's too
But
late for Nikita, so we gotta boot her.
well, she going after Kaylani. Kaylani's a good person for her to battle with. That's gonna help shape Jada Parker too.
You think we just jumped me from behind? Well, nobody said nothing to you when you was doing it.
Amen. Amen. Fucking Jada was at her car. And Carmelo Hayes was on the in the comments like, hit and run, babe. Run her over. He came up again. He was like, get the blicky. It's under the seat. Get the blicky. Where's this nigga at when we have a TV time? When it's time to wrestle, where are you?
Where's you at?
Like, what's going on?
He better get added to that match.
I don't. If he doesn't, I don't think Trick's gonna win at Mania. I think that they're gonna let. I don't think he should win at Mania, but everybody's saying they should put the title on him. I hate when they do that because when they put the title on people too soon, it never works. It never works out. Now I'm not saying Trick gonna blow out and be corny or nothing, but
to be honest, it's already gotten stale for me.
Ooh. He ain't even did nothing yet.
That's the problem. All this talking, you ain't did shit. You haven't done nothing.
He hasn't had a real feud yet, but that's why I'm saying I don't think he should get the title just yet. His flame not gonna fizzle. He always gonna be Tricked. That entrance alone is what sells him and gets him over. So I don't think they should put the title on him at Mania. I think he should either get the title in Italy or give it to him in SummerSlam.
Yeah, because I need him. I need like him to like want the title.
And I want to flesh out Sami Zayn's heel character properly, especially if they're gonna switch them. Because to me, it wouldn't make sense to drop the title to him and then turn him face. Nah, he got to go through some adversity. He hasn't gone through any on the main roster yet.
And we know heel Sammy.
It's gross.
That man.
He is so gross. But he's funny. And I love Sammy. I don't care. I love Sammy.
Okay, because
like
he was like, you want your rematch?
No.
I already beat you.
Right.
A win is a win these days. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you know that, but these days the win is a win. No take back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give that already.
He said, "Do what's right." He said, I was like, if that's gonna fuck you up, you need to go ahead and just do this shit now. Not you conflicted. No, nigga.
I would have said no.
Not nigga. You can't say that. But no.
No, you can't say nigga. You can't.
No, I already beat your ass. I can circle back to you after I beat his ass. If you got a
problem, take it up with the man who cost you the match, not me.
Right, I don't like when he said that. I'm gonna circle back to you.
Circle back.
Why you he's the reason why you lost. Right. Why are we circling back?
Then you like, well, Sammy, you was talking about integrity and shit, and
that don't even make sense. Who was
you won? You won because of other people's interference. How about when Miz was interfering on your behalf? Did you go back and take the win back? No, you kept it pushing, bitch. Now you may have given people opportunities because you wanted to win on your own merit, but you and I, we are not the same. And a win is a win. The docket says Sami Zayn won. It don't say nothing about you, baby. And it don't say nothing about Trick Williams. That ain't what it say. Ain't no asterisk, bitch. It is what it is. Don't get mad.
I'm gonna be
Accept.
like, I can't wait to uphold this championship with the utmost respect. I'm going to defend this
It won't be disrespectful.
my hardest. And somebody come out there tomorrow, I'm ready for a match. Fuck you mean you ready for a match? I
But
didn't
I'm
say I
not.
was doing
I
up
didn't
in
say I was
challenges.
wrestling. I didn't say I was
I said I was gonna defend it. I didn't say
I was
anytime,
gonna
any
defend it.
place. I'm the
Yeah,
champion. It's always on my time.
well,
Go take your ass back to the locker room. Go put your
we have
civilian
no open challenges. Do y'all
delusion.
think that Sammy attacked Jacob? Because it's always the ones that you least suspect. If Sammy
No.
attacked Jacob, I think it would have came out by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a collective, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
Because
because
I'm like,
this shit
Jacob got attacked
too
so
left
long ago.
field.
if it was Sammy and they go back to that and go back to it being Sammy, I mean that would pull Jacob from that main title scene. So is it possible? Yes, it is possible, but I don't think I would go there. If I'm gonna build a feud with Sammy and Jacob, I'm gonna let that happen organically because he's been going after Drew this whole time because he thought Drew attacked him. Now, if it was Sammy, if I recall at that time, Sammy hadn't gotten to SmackDown yet. Did he?
I don't know.
I think he
Oh, he was
was on
there. He
SmackDown.
was there. He was there.
But that's when he just started to lose.
Yeah, he was like, it was right after.
He got beat up by Drew for the 11th time.
Yeah, but Drew was beating up everybody.
But he was really beating his ass. He ain't beat him yet.
That's the part I hate.
He ain't beat the man yet.
Is that the new
That's
test drive?
that's it. That's y'all
I
playing
don't
my
like.
that.
I don't like that test drive. You
When they
buying it?
kept saying he's beaten him 12 times. I said, oh, it's gonna be 13.
Oh,
Did y'all
that
keep
shit is off. I'm like, why did you do this? You could have left him out of it. God, he already lost 12 fucking
damn
times.
time?
Damn. Okay, we can do SPC chat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lie down.
Let's get into these bitches.
Question number one. I moved in with my girlfriend a few weeks ago. She converted her teen son's room into an art studio for me, and that little nigga is pissed about it. He's slamming doors. You took this boy's room? Well, where the fuck is he supposed to sleep? He's slamming doors and being disrespectful. I ignore him because he's 14 and he's nothing to me.
Well,
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Why y'all dating people with kids? If
Cause you
this is how you're gonna move.
I need y'all to use y'all thinking caps when I say this because I have a 15-year-old in here and he's not going to bed for some reason. Recently, I had a small meeting with a bunch of other people.
An eclectic gathering of folks.
very
Where we were young, wild, and free.
a
Right.
very freeing experience, if you will.
With multiple people.
Yeah.
While my girl was at work and her son was at school. I had two females over and we were chilling when police kicked in the door and we were forced to come outside with our hands up and mostly naked. The woman next door sent the ring footage and pics to my girl before I could explain what happened. Damn.
Okay, people with ring cameras don't fucking play.
I hate when niggas
Shit.
say that. Before I can explain what happened. What is there to explain?
Wait. The house was swatted. One of the girls was 17, underage, so I was arrested. I know my girlfriend's son sent the SWAT team to the house, but I can't prove it. My girlfriend was a real one, and I'm trying to get her back, but she's not returning my calls. How do I get her son to respect my name and put in a good word with his mom for me? I hate to lose a good woman like that. Please help. Nigga, you was
Ain't neither one of
cheating.
y'all shit.
Like what? First of all, for her to move her son out of his own room for you is wild as hell. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. Like that's crazy. And then you out here cheating and got caught talking about you had before you could explain. How can you explain these two girls being in your house, G?
Also, not for nothing, but only having two girls, that's not a small orgy. That's just a threesome. Words mean things. Use them appropriately.
The man said what he said, and you know people are illiterate, so you might as well just
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
let it
fuck. Do
go.
better. Do better. Be better.
I don't know what to tell you other than I hope you're still in jail. I really do.
Mhm.
Question
And
number
you know
two.
Chelma's gonna do well in prison.
My friend wears a distinctive, loud, musty perfume. Oh, bitch.
Damn.
What?
Distinctive, loud, musty perfume.
And you
Wow,
don't tell her
child.
that it stank?
Okay.
It brings tears
I
to
don't
your
like that
eyes.
smell.
Right. And I asked her where she got it. She said she found it in her late grandmother's belongings and wears it to feel close to her. So I never told her it stinks.
Baby,
Okay.
you
You
have to
got to
wear that
tell
to
her
your
to the perfume expires. You can't just pick up an old perfume and wear it. It expires. Plus, perfume is very, very, very personal. Okay. I don't even like listening to other people's perfume recommendations because everything that smells good on you is not going to smell good on me. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If your body chemistry stink, that perfume gonna stink, bitch. Mm-mm. I don't like this already. I've told other people how much I hate it though, and she's been acting funny. So I figured my conversations got back to her. I didn't care until I did laundry and found that stinking perfume on my boyfriend's drawers.
Mess. So he like that smell. So he like it.
Ooh, she fucking yo man. He swears he doesn't know how it got there. On his birthday, I smell her perfume on his beard too. Oh, he been in that pussy.
And we talk about in it.
He been in there. She sprayed on her coochie though. I ain't finna spray no perfume on my coochie. That's nasty.
Right, that was her off your pH balance.
She's been distant lately, so I can't ask her if they've hooked up. He says I'm going crazy and I'm projecting that smell onto him because I'm jealous of her. Not what to do. I know they're hooking up. Bitch, leave. I don't understand why everybody needs proof. If you feel like it's happening, break up with him.
You're like, this is a very distinct smell.
Because you
Especially
said it's distinctive, loud, and musty. And he
I'm dying at the
obviously,
musty part.
you're the only one who
I
don't
am
like
jealous
it
of her.
because the boyfriend love it because he keep having it all over his drawers. It's in his beard, which means he either
I don't
laying
like
up
that
on
smell.
her or he's in her neck long enough for the scent to get in his beard.
Do you have to let it linger?
Just break up with him and stop talking to her. Block her. Stop being her friend. You should stop being her friend a long time ago. If you're gonna talk about her behind your back, and she's supposed to be your friend. I never understood why you don't just tell her like, friend, look, why don't you preserve your grandma's perfume? Because it's not agreeing with you. It's coming across very, very musty and it's just strong. Like if you're gonna wear it, then wear small amounts of it so you can save it. Like try to be nice about it. Cause I asked you straight up, look, do my perfume stink? Cause if it stink, I'm going to take a shower right now. I need you to smell this. You like it? It's okay, great. Cause I'm not being offensive to nobody. I don't like that. And I'm gonna tell you if your shit stank. If I hug you and I'm like, What you got on? Mm-mm. Don't wear that no more. You smell like boiled bologna. Don't do that.
Boiled bologna is crazy.
Don't do
That's, I might fuck around and punch you.
Yeah. Boiled bologna, the lab grown meat.
The fuck you smell like that for?
Oh shit.
Fucking cold cut.
That's like when I got my ID renewed and I showed y'all in the chat and I looked a mess and Don was like, "Why the fuck do you look like that?"
I remember that shit. I said, damn.
You must be looking horrible.
Donnie's
I,
like,
I
no.
did. I remember like I had no I was like, you know what, you're so right. I'm like I had to renew it. I didn't know they were gonna take a new picture. My bad.
No, that nigga ain't got damn filter. He say whatever come to his mind, he don't care.
I be trying.
It was just
No,
the it
you
was just the
don't.
why do you look like that? And that
You
was
know
his
what?
immediate reaction.
You know what makes it so bad is it doesn't matter how he meant it. You can hear him say it when he
Yeah.
puts it in the group chat. You can fucking hear it.
I can't read his text messages not in his voice. He texts like how he talks.
Yes, it's so wild.
Why would I not?
You hear it in his voice every fucking time. It never fails. Oh God. Question number 3. I bred my eggs every time I went back for closure. You did what? Ew.
Ugh, I
I
don't know.
don't
It's,
like that. That sounds like assault. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I lied
it's
and
supposed
told
to be
her that
gay.
I had a vasect. That's assault.
No,
No, for
no.
real. This is a form of abuse. This is sexual abuse. You need to have his ass arrested. This is bullshit. I lied and told her that I had a vasectomy. She just had the baby 3 weeks ago. I knew she was seeing other people, so I denied the baby was mine. She hit me with a court order to get a DNA, but I'm married now and I can't be saddled down with her mess. Is there a service that can help me beat the DNA test? Sorry ass nigga.
Some of y'all with special needs.
I know science isn't perfect. I need to find the loophole. Any suggestions? I feel like a whole clown right now. It's because you are, you bitch.
Bush, we got another one. A
What
child.
is going on? You're the one who literally admitted to sleeping. You intentionally impregnated this girl every time for closure. It's not about closure. You're a fucking psychopath. That's this shit is pissing me off. You are an abuser, and your ass need to be in jail somewhere.
I don't understand the straight male obsession of shooting up the club when you don't want babies. Like I just don't get it. Like if you don't like I'm not saying stop fucking because that that never stopped nobody. But like if you don't want a child, do the preventative measures.
Yeah.
Like it's very easy.
Or go get a fucking vasectomy, bro. Like I don't understand it. I don't get it. You don't want to have kids, but you continue to ejaculate in bitches all the time. And then it be people that you don't want, but you don't want nobody else to have them either. Like, what is y'all problem? Y'all need to go get help. You need to go get help. Cause y'all gonna fuck around and get shot. You gonna get with a bitch one time and she gonna shoot your ass. Because this is crazy.
Oh, this is a long one.
Oh God. Question number 4. I'm a married physics professor. I'm involved with a student, a slow, starry eyed 19-year-old who worships me. You,
She had to be slow.
you are a raggedy ass bitch for this. I'm so pissed. Oh, and you're a man. God. I told her I was single, that I allowed my sister and her son to live with me until my sister gets back on her feet. They are actually my wife and son. My wife had a meeting on campus and we left together. My little girlfriend saw us and was furious. When she approached, I played it off. Have we met? Are you in my class? She stormed off. The next day, she confronted me. I looked confused. I explained that we live in a parallel universe, and in this universe, we're a couple. I explained that she must have caught my other self, who was out with his family, because in that universe, I'm with that other person. I know you fucking lying.
She's slow, not stupid. Like,
I know you are lying. I gave her more info on alternate universes. I thought she understood. I came home from work to find my girlfriend and my wife fighting in the front yard, and then they attacked me. My girlfriend was arrested, and her father has threatened to get me fired. I want to keep my marriage intact, but my wife isn't interested in giving me another chance. What do I do?
you just fucked up your marriage and your bag.
You told that girl that there is another self with your wife, and he lives in a parallel universe, and that she came across him and not you, because in this universe you with her, and in the other universe your other self is with your wife.
They get so creative when they lie.
That is so diabolical. It's so diabolical. I don't,
Too much.
like, what
Not
are
a
you,
Christian.
what are you supposed to say to something like that?
Uh-uh.
I'm like, you and Doctor Who gotta go. You got to go. Question number 5. My eyesight was hazy, and I told my boyfriend to bring my car back and take me to urgent care. I called him. He promised he was on his way back. I felt worse. Head was throbbing, my face felt like it was dragging, and I couldn't see out of my left eye. I called him again, and the phone went straight to voicemail. I called my brother, and he rushed me to the hospital. I had a mini stroke. The next afternoon, on my way home, I asked my brother to swing by my boyfriend's house. Sure enough, my car was there. His wife's car was there as well. He knew I was having a medical emergency, and he wouldn't leave his wife's side to help me. My brother had his friend go use my spare key to take my car back. I couldn't drive. I was still healing. Ever since, he's been kind and showing attention. His wife is not a factor. My face is a little droopy, but I still look better than her. I know he loves me, but when I needed him, he wasn't available. Does he love me or not? How do I make him care about me more? Are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb? Your face is drooping, and this nigga. I'm not going there with you. I'm not doing that. Because you sitting up here looking like fucking Peter from Family Guy when he had that stroke, and you talking about do he love me or not? Dumb bitch, no. No, he don't. Fuck,
Also, why do he have your car?
cause he ain't got no car. I'm finna shut
But it's
up.
like he got his wife don't question that he just got this car. Like his wife not looking like where does car come from? Like not raising not raising any flags that he just has this random ass car that isn't his and it's in the driveway and then it just disappeared the other day while he was home.
I need y'all to see what I'm seeing. She said her face is a little droopy, and this is the first thing that popped into my head. Oh God.
Shit. I truly don't have nothing to say. Chasing after a man, he needs to go to the hospital. Some of y'all priorities is just fucked up.
Oh shit. Oh, my God, today. Oh, it took me out. Final question. This man I'm crazy about is a broke ass ghost hunter. We met at a Halloween mansion party, and I thought he was hunting ghosts as a part of the Haunted House Act. But no, he has gadgets, cameras, lights, and lasers in his work van. He works at a gas station and spends his check on his ghost van and tools. He's weird. I like him. He has the cutest afro and goatee. I buy his food and necessities. Oh. So he can chase ghosts. One night I asked him what he thought about us getting serious. Him, your ex has passed on. I see his essence around you. I asked for details. He told me about an ex who passed away during COVID. He told me his pet name for me and that we were on bad terms when he crossed over. You still owe him money, and he still thinks he can get it from you. So he hates you. He's hanging around you for revenge. I stole money from my dead ex's wallet after he passed away. I also took his weed from his safe. No one knows that but me. I fear hanging out with my little Ghostbuster now. What if he tries to help my dead ex get revenge? Am I overreacting?
I mean, why he mad about money you took after he already died? Like he not using it.
He dead. Like I mean,
You're not smoking this weed and you're not spending this money. So what's good?
you
How am I gonna
stole
give it
money
back
from
to
a dead.
you?
You stole money from a dead man. Like you ain't got no integrity, bitch. That's crazy. And you took it out of his wallet after he passed away. You waited. That means you waited.
I mean, he not using it. He not gonna spend it.
Rico, you ain't shit.
I'm just saying. Like, and also, how is she supposed to give it back? There's no one to give it back to.
Just because he dead don't mean he's smart, Rico. that
Well,
Clearly.
don't mean he's smart.
and again, he not smoking that weed, so yeah, why not take it? He's dead. Like,
It's not gonna come back.
right? He's not coming back for it.
She just want to know if she overreacting because that man know all of that shit.
I mean, he's still hanging out with you, so like,
Cause she buy him food.
exactly.
Shit.
That's you giving back. Maybe talk to the ghost, sit him down, say, listen, he can speak with you. I'm paying for his food and his necessities. Can I repay my debt through him? Boom.
Okay. Okay.
Two birds, one stone.
Let him con you out of some money. Don't
I mean,
let
he
him
don't gotta con her out of nothing. She given it willingly already. So it's just,
be my guest. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I would never, but that is me. I am someone who's got at least part of a brain inside their skull.
Part
So
of a brain is
at least a little piece of a brain, okay? I can't attest to the full brain, but I've at least got more than her and the dead ex. No disrespect to the dead, but like, you know, if you're not too bright, you're not too bright, and that's okay.
This crazy. It's crazy. Well, I don't know what to tell you, babe. Look like your ass gonna have to do some saging or something. Put some salt down somewhere. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what to do. Pray about it. Pray about
Yeah, get you a praying grandmother.
it.
Because I'll tell
Oh,
you, my praying grandmother is attached to me, and that's why I'm blessed and highly favored.
throw this away, Jay. All right, y'all. I will get my black ass out of here. I will see y'all Friday when we talk about SmackDown. And next week, this fuck ass mania is finally coming. Thank God.
I've
I'm so tired.
never seen a mania build up that has felt so sluggish.
Because it's usually, we would have had it by now. Like, we either would have been waiting for Mania this week or we would have had Mania last weekend. But they pushed it back to the middle of the month. So, it is what it is. But y'all have a good night. I will see y'all on Friday.
Peace up. A-Town down.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.